Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam and this is HMO4 Gaming. Welcome you back to Trails in the Sky First Chapter Remake here on the Switch 2. In the last episode we took on a scary ambushing beast that took us to the limit if we weren't prepared to do all that. And we saved the villagers of Ravine Village, or Ravon Village, I can't really say it, from the terrifying monster. So we pretty much went side questing. And I explored up here and opened up all the chests except one. I think I want to open up this one chest that I purposely left for this episode, and then head over to Harken Gate and see what's going on with this major. And if you're excited for that, please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below. But before that, we're going to take on this monster chest, which, surprise, I think I said this a few parts ago that of course these guys are going to get their own thing. Or I said it was those alien mothership fungus things. But of course, the second worst enemies to fight in this area are these things, which are very annoying. Also, Estelle learned Comet, which is an impede which steals bonuses, which is pretty good. So we're gonna check that out really quick. Which does a lot, and we stole bonuses, and we also impeded them. And this millipede odor is ridiculous. And I totally love Shara being basically... Okay. Oh, Estelle's now confused. See, this is why this is annoying. So this whole battle just got turned on its head. So I'm not sure if Cher is going to be able to do all this on her own. Probably not. Oh, well. So let's see where this goes. I might have to restart. Is Cher going to clutch this? She did. How about that? Shara just clutched that. How crazy is that? Alright, well that's one reason you subscribe. We weren't out of it just yet. We got some lucky bonuses and we're able to... Oh, what am I doing? We're able to take that out relative... I was going to say with relative ease. Yeah, okay. That was a total sap. I actually did that battle before and it went 1,000 times better than that, and of course when I sit down to record it turns into an absolute crapshoot. Also, always make sure you use the ins to get your health and your CP back. It's definitely good. Alright, well now that we did all that fun stuff, I think now we can finally head over to Harken Gate. And that is over here where those guards were. So let's head back to Bose and head over to Harken Gate.
Let's go! Let's go shopping at Bose Market. Whatever you want, you can find it right here.
What's with the random theme song?
We're not here for shopping, you know.
It's true. I fast traveled here. I thought it was the city, but it was the market, and Estelle just started singing. Alright, now we're going to the gate. I also found out where the palms are in this area, where I can easily grind up Sept and some XP. I'll definitely be doing that because I forgot to mention pretty much everyone is down to their last slot to be opened, and you actually get an exclusive costume for that, and then you can also just see how my arts are doing here and all that. I'll definitely also start grinding up because we do have to start getting up to level 2s of things, which will definitely be good. I even got Estelle, I think, an impede, because now that she got Covet, that's an actually impede skill, so that's actually great. So we'll start working on those in between episodes. But hello, guards. We now have a letter this time. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you from the Bracers Guild? Nope. We're messengers from the Mayor of Bose. Showed letter from Mayor Maribel. This is Mayor Millibarrels. The mayor asked us to get a status update from General Morgan. Just so you know, this is an official request. If you don't let us through, it might come back to bite you later. Very well, you may pass. Hey, you sure about this? Mayor Melibear is in charge of the entire Bose region. We can't say no to her. I guess you're right. Hey, you three. You can pass, but you better not cause any trouble. We're in a busy time, and most importantly, we're on the Empire's border. Yeah, we get it. Alright, passing through.
We went through so easily.
We might be
Did
able
we?
to meet the general just as easily. Let's move.
Also, in between episodes, I also did see how to get those tendies, and I'm pretty sure these birds will give it to them. Also, I have to always remember to take off speed up once we actually get to the end here. Oh god, the big bird came over. But that's
I'll
okay.
make it hurt. Bad boys go, Estelle!
Can we read what this birdie is? No. Not yet, I guess. Covet? Feather showers. That's down. Can we now read what this is? You are a Harshvegler. Monster tender, which is what we need. So it's from the bird. A ferocious bird monster that inhabits wastelands. Its large beaks and wings grant its devastating combat power, but it despises fire. Oh, lovely. Anyway, dual strike.
This one's on me!
Shara.
And Cher's probably just gonna finish it
I'll
off.
make it hurt!
This is gonna
Should you give me some tendies? How many does that give us? 2?
Well done, Shara.
Alright. We only need 5, so how many do we have now? Oh, we have 4. Alright, so we need 1 more. There we go, we got 1, and that's all we needed. Alright, those birds are interesting to fight. God, look at all these monsters everywhere. Don't want to mess with them. And I also don't want to go into this thing being destroyed. Cures Mew. Can I get some good... Here, have him white meatball. Go away, monsters. I don't want to fight you. I got what I needed from the area, so I'm just going to hopefully bypass these dudes. Go away, birds.
Business. I'm game!
Look at all these flying creatures. I don't need all these tendies. I'm just going to run right past them. Oop, chest.
Found treasure.
Glem Troker. Cool. Run away! Don't mess with me. I need to get to this gate. There's also a skill book here, I think. There we go. Harken Gate. Looking for the general. So this is Harken Gate. It's ginormous. This is the only gateway to the Empire, and the border that protects Liberl from the threat it poses. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, they built an even steadier one. So this is the edge of Liberl? Right. And past that is the Erebonian Empire, the nation with the emblem of the Golden Warhorse. The Erebonian Empire? Alright, let's go meet General Morgan. Yeah, at the time of this game, you have like this arc and the next arc before you actually get to that. There's a barracks right beside the gate. Maybe he's in there. Okie dokie. Before that, put away your bracer emblems, kids. We don't want the general to see them. Oops, I forgot. So that just means that the guards didn't notice that? It doesn't feel right without it. I agree, something feels a little off. I guess this shows that much how much you've gotten used to being bracers. And there's possible people around. Hello, person. Hello, Carlos. I was thinking of heading over to the Empire for a spell, but arrive and departures are currently suspended. My whole life I've done nothing but drift, so this is no big deal. I was only planning to go on a whim anyway. Oh, Carlos is all up about it. Alright, what's over here? The rest area. There's also a icon here. Oh, hold up. Hold up.
Want to take a rest?
I need the rest first. But there's a man here.
That was
There's one of the
refreshing.
men here.
Be careful out there.
Cool. What do you have to sell? Do some shopping. What do you got? Salad sandwich? Alright,
That's
I'll
fine.
take
Easy
some.
to pick.
And we already have one of these, so revives. That's actually
I made up
pretty
my
cheap
mind.
for a revive.
I'll take this.
There we go. And that's actually removes debuffs. Let's just buy a ton of those. Oh, I just spent most of my money. Oh, well, we're going to have to kill some palms and stuff to get more money. It's amazing how $30,000 went. Also, you're a blonde-haired young man. He's something like that, I'll say. What's upstairs? Anything? I don't think there's really nobody up here. Hello, my man. I really already know your backstory, but for people playing this for the first time, I'm not going to ruin it.
Well, this is quite a surprise.
Oh, he's voice active.
Never had the pleasure of authentic liberal cuisine before, but it's not half bad.
Hey, thanks.
Did they change the pronunciation of it? Because as far as I've been playing these games, it's Liberl.
That on your travels.
But everyone calls it Liberal.
If even this little provincial tavern features such exquisite fare, I can only imagine.
I have to play the other games to see how they pronounce in there. I'm pretty sure it's
How about some
Liberl.
wine? It ain't fancy, but it's still good stuff.
Sorry, I'm talking over the cutscene.
Hey, is this guy?
Yeah, probably a traveler from the Empire.
Why? Because he's blonde hair and I guess you would say violet eyes. Is it violet? I don't know. I would say, oh yeah, it is violet eyes. I like how it said that was like a quest marker, but we didn't have to come in here. So that's fun that he's there. I'm sure that guy will have nothing to do with the rest of the story in the game or the overarching story as it is. I'm sure he won't be in every single arc. At least up until the new one, as far as I know. Hey you, how'd you get in here? The inspection on Eisen Road should be still in place. We're here as a messenger of Mayor Mellibera Bowes. Could you arrange a meeting for us with General Morgan? They explained the request without revealing their identities as bracers. I see. In that case, I can help you, but unfortunately, the General's out right now. He's taking command of the search for the airliner. Damn, bad timing. Do you know when he'll be back? He should be back by the end of the day, I think. There's a tavern in the rest area over there, so wait there. I'll let you know when the General's back. Oh, that must be the place we passed. But why do you have a tavern here? Because this is the border between Liberl and the Empire. The inspections are really strict, so a lot of people end up stuck here. That makes sense. Now I understand why a tavern would be necessary. Well, we'll gladly take you up on that. We'll wait at the tavern. Are we gonna wait at the tavern? I guess so. Guess we're gonna go back and wait with the blonde-haired, violet-eyed dude. That is another quest marker again.
My, hello there.
Oh, hello.
You're travelers from Liberl, aren't you? On a spot of travel to the Empire?
Nope, we're just running a few errands. We're not headed to the Empire or anything.
But you seem to be from Erebonia. Are you here to see more of Liberl?
You can say it's a blend of work and leisure. But errands, you said. I believe I know what you are now.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're bracers, aren't you?
What? How did you figure it out? We don't even have our bracer emblems on. Wait, are you also a bracer?
Well, the Bracer Guild does have a presence in the Empire, but unfortunately, no. I do know a few people there, though. I simply sensed a similar aura from you, which is why I thought you might be bracers.
That's rather perceptive of you. Too perceptive for an ordinary traveler. Are you sure you're just passing through?
There's no need for such a hostile glare. The cold shimmer in those amber eyes, it washes over me like fine brandy. I am tempted to hug and kiss you right now.
Jesus.
Wow, you're bold.
Whoa!
They're making
Do you have that
Cheryl
kind of
blush.
reference?
I'm simply a lover of beautiful things. Glistening gem of a lady, a splendidly handsome fellow. A melody from heaven, a view to cleanse the soul, an artist's greatest masterpiece, a tale to make one whole. The finest wine and cuisine. Everything of that nature piques my interest.
You just don't have any standards.
What a surprisingly devoted hedonist.
No matter the era, true genius is always misunderstood. My delicate and pure glass heart has been shattered into a million pieces. Oh, my black-haired boy, I require your comfort.
Oh no.
I'll respectfully decline.
They're having a good conversation, huh?
Hey, you guys!
Oh, you're the soldier from earlier.
The general just got back. When I told him about you, he agreed to meet you immediately.
What? Really?
Come to the barracks at once.
He returned earlier than we expected.
Yeah, we'll finally get some information about that airliner.
Now, let us head to the barracks.
Oh, he's just joining us. Also, I definitely highly
Yay!
recommend starting
Why are you
with this
casually
game.
trying to tag along?
I know I'm going to turn auto off for a second, but I kind of have to say it. Like, I know who he is. Obviously, I've played, the Crossbell arcs and half of Cold Steel. So if you're planning on playing those games, definitely try and play the Sky games first. Because I know who he is and he's freaking cool, but it's one of those reveal kind of things that I wish I didn't know. But yeah, so that's my advice. Definitely start with the Sky games. They're definitely going to remake Sky Second Chapter probably for next year. Or, it's still available on the PSP. It's $30 though. I just checked it the other day. It's still on there. I think the first chapter is $20 and second chapter is $30 on PSN. You can only buy it from your well, it has to be the Vita at this point and the PS3. You can't buy it anywhere else. It has to be on either of those consoles. So always keep that in mind. Crossbell and Azure, Zero and Azure are still relatively available. I would definitely go to VGP, Video Games Plus. They're a Canadian retailer. They definitely always have them restocking and reprinting. If you try to get a physical copy of the Switch versions, I highly recommend those because they're pretty much the best versions. The PS4 versions have a lesser version of the game, so you can go with those if you want, but the Switch versions, oddly enough, are better. And Cold Steel, they're still on the Vita, they're still on PS3. Those versions are fine, but with a lot of Trails games, the speed up is a must. Cold Steel 1 and 2 especially are super slow without it, so buying them on PlayStation would be the best bet. And then basically 3, 4, Reverie, and then the new series, they're on pretty much everything. So yeah, definitely start with the Sky Trilogy. Sorry when I just went on a rant about the entire series just from seeing this dude. But yeah, to have optimal, experience, and this is coming from someone who played future games before this, I would definitely recommend starting with Sky. Don't care what anybody says. Obviously, back in the West, Cold Steel was kind of, forced upon us because it was the first Trails game for the masses around that wasn't complete back in 2015, and Sky was around, but it was only on PSP. But yeah, definitely just start with these. Okay, rant over. Sorry about that. I kind of just had a rant there for a sec.
You really have a talent for joining our conversation at the opportune moment, huh?
Guilty as charged. I simply thought your chat with the general might be interesting, so I wanted to observe. Don't mind me. Please, carry on.
That's pretty much what he's doing the whole time.
You idiot! Go back to the tavern right now.
Spoil sport.
What an extraordinary guy. Seriously, what is he?
He's definitely
get to
not a
that.
normal guy. I mean, in more ways than one.
Just ignore that weirdo. It's for the best. Come on, let's go talk to the general.
Oh, wait. We have an additional scene? Are we just going to, patronize him? Who we talking to? Oh, this dude. Hello, dude. Marco. I hear the airship service was suspended, so I came all this way on foot. Just how long do they intend to make a merchant of the Empire wait? Really, I've already finished the book I bought to kill time with. It's dead weight to me, so maybe you can have it. And that's how you get Cornelia Volume 3. It's nice that those are, you know... And this only becomes available after you trigger all those cutscenes, so you kind of have to come back and talk to them, so that's pretty cool. Oh, will you be taking me along for the show? Not a chance. Oh, stingy. Alright, well that's fun. Yeah, definitely collect all the books. Obviously, this is the most streamlined of it. I don't even know if the Horizon games point out the books. I definitely think Daybreak doesn't, so I doubt any of the other two do. So yeah, this is the first game in the series, this remake, that basically points everything out. All the other games, yeah, you have to make sure you don't miss the books and magazines and all that. I heard some shouting. Did you get into a fight with another traveler? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Anyway, can we see the general now? Yeah, right this way. I'm sure he's going to be very happy to see us. His office is down the hall to the left. Don't try to get into any of the rooms, okay? But I like to explore! What if I just... Hello? Today I'm my day off, and yet I've got orders to stay on standby. Alright, I guess nobody cares if I just go into other rooms then. Never mind. Just disobey the police's or the army's direct orders. Yawn! I was out late searching for the airship, so I'm dead tired. Cool. I guess that's his room. Door's locked. Oh, well, I kind of did go into all the other rooms. Hello, General?
Down the hall to our left. This looks like the General's room.
Well, I guess we're just gonna knock on the door. We got nothing else to do now.
Okay, we should knock first.
Are you Miss Maybell's messengers?
Yep.
Oh, yep, that's us.
This reminds me, I really hope I can still go back to the restaurant and hand these tenders in, because if not, I'm gonna be so sad. And if that quest, like, goes away after this thing. Because that means I'll have to replay all this up to that point just to deliver tenders to the restaurant. Anyway.
You may enter.
Excuse us.
Welcome. My name is Morgan. I've been honored by Her Majesty Queen Alicia with the duty of defending this gate.
Alright, he seems nice.
It's a pleasure to
He
meet
kind of
you.
looks like
We're
the
here as
mayor of
representatives of
Roland's,
Mayor Maybell.
like, brother.
Apologies for
Who looks
taking
the
up your
same.
time.
No need for that. I've known Miss Maybell since she was a little girl. More importantly, she sent me a request as the mayor, and I can't ignore that.
Did they reuse his
Bert,
model?
please
Because he
read
literally
this.
looks just like the mayor. Handed over the letter. Seriously, looks just like the mayor.
It's about that
Oh, well.
incident after all. Normally, this is a confidential matter, but I just can't say no to her. I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Woo! Lucky us!
Why do you seem so pleased?
Crap.
The mayor's been extremely concerned about this incident, so we want to do whatever we can to ease her worries.
I see. I'm glad to see Miss Maybell is blessed with such caring allies. Now then, allow me to explain.
We're ready to listen.
The airliner Lind went missing after taking off from Bose International Port, mid-route to Roland. We've been conducting a search across the region, but no signs have been found yet.
So, it's unlikely that they were attacked by monsters or that it was an accident. Given the size of the airliner, you would have found it by now if it had crashed.
Correct. The route between Bose and Roland passes over plains where visibility is good. The chance of it having fallen into Valeria Lake or the ocean is low.
Thank goodness. That would have been awful.
But that means it was most likely a hostile takeover. They might have planned to steal the cargo or ransom the passengers.
In other words, a hijacking. Considering the location, There's also a possibility it was a covert operation by the Imperial Army.
Whoa, things are starting to sound really serious. What's wrong, General?
Oh, I was just thinking, you're awfully perceptive for civilians. We are working under the assumption that the Empire might be involved, hence the gag order. If this is handled poorly, the consequences could be severe. Even war isn't off the table.
War?
That said, we believe the worst has been avoided as of this morning. A criminal organization sent a ransom demand for the passengers to the royal family and the Liberl Orbital Ship Company. They're calling themselves the Kapua family.
Kapua family?
Oh no.
Hey, isn't that...
Without a doubt.
They are sky pirates, led by two brothers and a sister, based in Bose. It seems the name rings a bell for you.
We've met their
Not only
acquaintance.
does it ring a bell, we just kicked their butts in Roland a few days ago.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe they were planning something this big.
Estelle!
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You kicked their butts in Roland? I had heard they appeared in Roland recently, but...
Uh-oh. I think our cover's blown.
Oh, you idiot.
I see. I suspected you were a bit too sharp for ordinary civilians. Who would have thought these little women and children were bracers?
Oh, come on.
Who are you calling women and children?
We did receive a formal request from Mayor Maybell.
Silence! Not another word from you sneaky devils! Men! Gather at once!
Oh, he definitely is not happy about bracers.
Looks like he really hates us.
Did something happen, sir? Did they do something?
The bracers are leaving! Throw them out immediately!
Oh yeah, he is not happy about bracers.
Hey, you can't just shoo us out like we're stray dogs.
And what's the difference?
Ooh.
You hid your identities to steal information. Once more, you bracers proved exactly why you can't be trusted.
We didn't steal information. First of all, this is all because you refused to share it with the guild.
Fool! What sane man would entrust civilians with such a delicate case? Miss Maybell can be such a headache sometimes. Why would she hire women and children just to meddle in our search?
Listen, man, this is 2025. This isn't
Enough of your
2004
nonsense.
anymore.
Do you have any idea why we had to come all the way here from Roland? It's because you soldiers are all useless.
What did you just say?
You heard her.
Cher's really mad now.
You knew about the sky pirate robberies happening around Bose these past few months, didn't you? Well then, who do you think dumped the whole mess onto the guild without even investigating it properly? And yet, when something big happens, you come barging in and get all bossy. But you haven't even found a single lead on the hostages or the airliner. Where do you get off acting so big?
Watch your mouth, girl. The Royal Army operates under strict regulations, unlike you, reckless lot. It's your rash actions that let those criminals escape in the first place. Don't you dare act cocky with me.
Well, aren't you bold?
My, how terrible.
Uh-oh.
Nothing is ever born from fighting, only more destruction. Rather, allow me to sing you a song. A gentle, heartbreaking melody to turn barren hearts into fields of blooming flowers. Flowing onward, shining stars do trace their paths like a beacon guiding me straight to you. When the longing burns, oh my heart,
It doth break in two, and the cruel moon laughs at my pain, right on cue. If this fleeting hope shall never be, and my true love is just fantasy, release me, let me go, with just one single scar. Our first embrace and sweet gentle kiss, our last caress and eternal bliss. It's with your falling tears I'll turn them to amber, and with your sweet amber tears I'll seal away our love.
It seems you've all come to understand what I was trying to convey. What's most important is amour and pax. That is to say, love and peace!
Oh, lovely. Yes, back to business.
The reports from the search party should be arriving any moment now, correct?
Yes, sir. You're
We're
absolutely
just not going to
right.
acknowledge it. We're not going to say
Good.
anything.
I'll
you know?
return to my duties at once. Never let these bracers in here again.
My man doesn't say anything about that beautiful
Also,
performance we
lift the
got.
inspections at Eisen Road. I don't want these bracer dogs skulking around here anymore.
Boy.
Understood.
Oh, he ran away.
I can see why, though.
No matter the nation, soldiers are always such sticks in the mud. It only makes you all the more delightful to my refined eyes.
Hey, why don't we head back to the city now?
Yeah. Things didn't go perfectly, but we got the information we needed.
Agreed. Let's head back to the city of Bose and figure out our next steps.
Oh? Wait, my lovely companions! Where are you off to without me?
Well, let's go.
No, hold on! I mean, please, wait for me!
Are we going to finally have a full party? Oh, he's coming with us.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Olivier Lenheim, a wandering bard and musician. As you know, I'm from Erebonia, and I've come to Liberl to perform.
I'm Estelle. Wait, why do we have to introduce ourselves too?
Well, it's true that he did mediate for us at Hawkett Gate. My name is Joshua.
I'm Sherazard. I lost my temper in the heat of the moment, so you did me a real solid. I guess I owe you my thanks.
There is no need for that. As a lover of beauty and peace, I only did what was right. But seeing as you insist, perhaps you could accompany me on a date?
Nope, sorry. Besides, we don't have time.
A
Shot
shame
down.
indeed. Then I'll have Joshua keep me company instead.
How does that figure? Quit the bad jokes already.
That's quite hurtful. I never meant it as a joke.
That makes it even worse.
Hold on a sec. Where's my
Cutscenes go for
invitation?
so long. Sorry about that.
You? You do have a natural beauty, but sadly, you're not alluring enough.
Oh,
You
no.
want to learn from those two.
Ugh. Well, excuse me for not being alluring enough. And what do you mean I should learn from Joshua? He's a boy.
Calm down, Estelle. I think you're pretty as you are.
Aw.
But, well, I can see where he's coming from.
What?
Now, brother. Anyway, like I just said, we're busy right now. Sorry for not being able to chat, but we have to go.
In that case, may I accompany you to the city of Bose? It's my first time in Liberl, and I'm sorely in need of a guide.
Well, if that's all you want, I don't mind.
What? Shara?
He's not asking for much. We're headed that way anyway. Besides, guiding lost travelers is also part of a bracer's job.
Fine. But what if he starts trying to sink his fangs into Joshua?
Estelle,
Don't worry, Joshua. I'll make
That was
sure
a good
nothing
one.
weird
What if you
happens
try
to you.
sinking your fangs
what are
into
you
him?
even worried about?
Please, don't make me out to be some kind of irrational beast. I'd prefer to be called a hunter of love.
Oh, jeez.
Or perhaps a love thief.
You got a leaky brain or something?
Now then, let us be
A
off to
leaky
Bose.
brain.
Lead the way, beauties.
And now you're telling us what to do. Hey, wait. Can't you at least listen to me a little?
Hey, welcome.
Oliver was a long-range orbital gun and high-utility crafts. An augment lines enable powerful arts. His techniques are second to none despite his puzzling behavior. What level is he? Oh, he's level 15. Alright, so we're definitely gonna be, give Shara time. And we're gonna be
Got it.
Yeah.
sitting around with, Oliver. Let's see what he's got. Okay, so it's pretty standard. He's also got one more slot to open. He's got a ton of arts. Alright. Pretty good. I have to probably get him all equipped out. He just has plain. I'm sure the store probably has nice equipment for him now, so that's also good. And now we have a full squad of 4 for right now, so a full party. And I think before we return back to the city, I think that's where we're going to wrap up with today's episode. If you guys enjoyed, please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below. I'm just happy to have Oliver here. It's going to be great. Thank you very much. Have yourselves a great day.